All right, friends, I am ready to do the last 4 letters in what's in the letter box. Are you ready? All right, this comes after the letter V. Do you remember? QRSTUV W. And what does W say? W. Can you say that with me? W. Awesome. Let's go see what's in the W box. All right, my friends, this is a fruit, and you see it a lot in the summer. It's one of my favorites. It's green on the outside, it's red on the inside, and it has a lot of seeds. But there are some that don't have any seeds. It's really juicy and sweet. Do you know what it is? W, the W sound, W. Did you say watermelon? I hope so. Good job. And this, my friends, is something that they make furniture out of, and they use it to make houses, and they even make paper from it. It grows outside, and the thing that it grows on is called a tree. What do they get from the tree that starts with a W sound? W. It's wood. And they could use this to build all kinds of things. And if you look at this, this is actually cut from a tree. So on the outside, you see the bark. There's the bark. And if you look really, really close, do you see all these rings? If you counted every ring, it would tell you how old that tree is, how many years old it is. I'm not going to count all those rings now, but there are a lot. So you'd start counting. And the inner rings are when it was first just a little baby tree. And then each year the ring grows out, and then you'll find out how old the tree is after you count those. All right, so that's W, wood. And then, my friends, this is an animal. It looks like a dog, but it's not. And it howls. It says, "Oh," at the moon. Do you know what it is? It's a W sound. It's a wolf. Awesome. If you said wolf, you are right. Also, I have something that's not in the box. I'm wearing it right now, and it tells time, and I wear it on my wrist. Do you know what it is? It's a watch. That's right. It's a watch. Awesome. Okay, my friends. All right. What comes after W? QRSTUVW. X, and sometimes this is a tricky sound. Do you remember the sound X makes? X. It's X. So when you say X, that part in the X sound is the sound it makes. So X says X. X says X. Okay? I'm going to open it up. Oh, before I open it, I do want to show you a picture on the box. And I do have pictures on these boxes, but most of the time the pictures are things that I have in the box, so I don't show them to you. But this I don't have, so I'm going to show it. Well, first I'm going to give you clues. They take a picture of the inside of your body. It's a picture of your bones. So sometimes you might get hurt and they take a picture to see if there are any broken bones. What is that picture called? It starts with an X. It's an X-ray. You see the X? X-ray, and you hear the sound X-ray. All right, my friends, I only have one thing in here, and this is a musical instrument that you probably had when you were little. Some of you may still have them, and adults play bigger ones too in bands, in orchestras or in bands. And you've got 2 mallets, and you hit these little metal strips, and they make a ting, 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 ting sound. Do you know what it is? It starts with an X. It's an xylophone. Xylophone. And on the bottom of my box, it's actually spelled. It's a really, really long word. Xylophone. See the X? There it is. All right, my friends, that is all I have for the letter X. What comes after X? WX. Oh, I know you know it. It's a Y. And what does Y say? Y says Y. Can you say that? Y. All right, what is in the Y box here? All right, this is something that you make sweaters out of. You can make hats, gloves, and scarves out of it too. Kittens or cats, they like to play with it. They bat it around. It's a string, but it's got the y sound. What is it? It's y. Yarn. Yarn. Yep, a ball of yarn. Now this, my friends, is a color. All right, don't pay attention to what it is. I'm just talking about the color. It has a y sound in it too. What color has that sound? Y. Did you say yellow? I hope so, because it's got that yellow sound. Yellow. Yellow has the y sound. That's what I was trying to say. I don't want to confuse you. All right, this, my friends, I don't have a real one. I have this one. I don't have like a real, I don't want to say what it is. But I'll show this to you anyway after you try and guess it. It's a toy, and you put a string around your finger. I can't show it. Just put a string around your finger, and then you'd snap your finger, and it rolls away down the string, and then you got to pull your hand back up, and it rolls back up, and you grab it with your hand. Do you know what toy that is? It's a yo-yo. Yo-yo. So this is not a real yo-yo, but this is where you would wrap the string around it, and then you'd wrap it around the finger, and you'd roll it, and then it would roll back up if I knew how to do it right, and if I had a real yo-yo, I could do it. So a yo-yo starts with a Y sound. All right, friends, we are on the last letter of the alphabet. Do you have any idea what that letter is? Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and put that away over there. Z. I hope you said Z. Do you know what sound it is that it makes? Z says Z. Z. You hear it when you say it. Z. You can hear the Z in it. Awesome. And I'm going to show you a picture, but not yet, because I don't have that in this box. It starts with a Z sound, and you have it on coats, on pants, and it holds things closed, it closes things together. If on your coat, you grab it and you do this to the top. It's a zipper. Do you see the Z? Zipper. And you zip up your zipper. And both zip and zipper start with Z. I only have two things. It was hard to find Z words, but this is a number, and it is, it comes before the number 1, all right? Now, you know when you say 1, that means you have 1 of something. 2 means you have 2 of something. Now, this number that starts with a Z means you don't have anything. It means nothing. Do you know what it is? It's a Z. A 0. That's right, 0. It means you don't have any of anything. There's nothing. 0. And this one you're going to get. It's an animal that you see in the zoo. And zoo starts with a Z. And we painted one of these with our marble paints. We painted black stripes on it. Do you remember the animal that we did that on? We had the marble in the box, and we rolled it back and forth. It made stripes on the, black stripes on the zebra. That's right. Zebra starts with a Z. It's got the Z sound. All right, my friends, that is it. We did the whole alphabet, and I had a lot of fun giving you clues. I hope you had fun too. And keep practicing your letter sounds, because it's really important when you're sounding out your letters, because it's going to help you sound out your blends, and it's going to help you sound out your words, and then it's going to help you read. So that's why it's so important to know your letter sounds, because that is where you're going to start to help you with your reading. And I know you all want to read. Some of you are reading excellent already, and I'm so proud of you. Others are working hard, sounding out these letters, sounding out the blends, trying to sound out the words. Keep going, my friends. You're doing fantastic. I'm so proud of all of you. When we were in school, you were just doing great. And so I want you to keep practicing, because when you go to kindergarten, they're going to really want you to work on that reading. So I want you to keep practicing, okay? All right, friends, I will see you soon. Bye.